Famous you. Oh wait, is that Jideon? Is that Jideon? No, that's not Jideon.
How fast do you think this is gonna get?
That is Jideon. Holy shit! Hold on. This is Jideon getting arrested. I want to watch this. 2 days ago. Okay, let's watch it.
Drop. Do you really think the charges are gonna stick? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want.
When a famous YouTuber and his crew are arrested, it seems like the end of a harrowing day. But the events that unfolded leave some officers wondering just how far people are willing to go to film content.
I don't understand all this, dude. Something so stupid over some, like, YouTube views.
What did he
The
get?
dispute begins around 10:49 a.m.
What did he get arrested for?
on June 22nd, 2026, when a man named Joe contacts Woodhaven police officers from a local McDonald's in Michigan, claiming that his nephew and his friends are stalking him. His nephew is 30-year-old Kenneth Chambers, who runs the YouTube channel Skeeter Gene, which currently has around 2.5 million subscribers and is well known for doing sting operations. Joe tells the officers that Skeeter and his friends have been following him and filming him throughout the day. Over the past several months, Skeeter has amassed millions of views on his channel by posting videos about his uncle. But Skeeter and his friend and collaborator, 25-year-old Jideon Adams, a popular YouTuber best known for high-energy prank videos, social experiments, and comedic vlogs before transitioning into true crime content focused on exposing criminals through sting operations, have a reason for following Joe wherever he goes.
For the past decade.
So Joe called the cops. You saw that video from Skeeter? I haven't seen this video yet. Like either of them. I haven't seen the body cam or the original video.
So he's been financially exploiting and abusing my grandmother, who was also his mother. And before that, he was doing the same thing to his grandmother, which is my great-grandmother.
Skeeter
So Skeeter is trying to expose Joe for exploiting his family. Joe doesn't like that. Joe starts calling the cops because he thinks Skeeter and Jideon are harassing him, and then that gets Jideon and Skeeter.
explains that despite repeated warnings from the family, his Uncle Joe refused to leave his grandmother's house and had been squatting there for months. So he decided,
I was gonna go over there and kick his ass myself. But then I thought, wait a minute, I have a YouTube channel and it's monetized, so I can just expose him on the internet and make some money off of him.
but according to Skeeter, when Joe still refused to vacate the home, he came up with a
So he's just exploiting him. They partied a lot to drive him crazy. Oh, okay. Okay.
plan alongside Jideon to solve the problem once and for all. He moved Jideon into his grandmother's house, eventually forcing Joe to leave the property and end up at McDonald's. But according to Joe, the harassment did not stop there. He claimed Skeeter, Jideon, and their film crew continued following and filming him at the restaurant, ultimately provoking him to call the authorities. Joe goes on to describe how Skeeter and Jideon had been setting up speakers inside the house for a large party in an effort to upset him. Eventually, officers convinced Joe to stay somewhere else so Skeeter and his crew can no longer film him. But now, as officers accompany Joe back to the house to help him collect his belongings, they have no idea that the situation is only going to escalate from here.
So the cops were bringing Joe back to back to his house, and they didn't know that Jideon and Skeeter were there getting ready to throw a party.
Hello, officers. Oh, what's good, my man? Yeah.
Just wait down here.
Okay. So, chat, we got a giant speaker here. Bro, the police are giving him a ride. I'm actually dead. Boo!
But one of the officers soon notices an orange sedan following them as they transport Joe to the Woodhaven Police Department, where a friend is supposed to pick him up.
The police work about pedophilia in the USA is something to laugh about. Yeah, it is. It is something to laugh about. It's actually kind of nuts.
Shortly afterward, Skeeter and Jideon arrive at the station with a large group of people, demanding to speak with Joe. By then, Joe has already left for McDonald's.
Okay, I see why they got arrested now. I see why they got arrested.
Again, and when the detective tells them that Joe is not at the station, Jideon mentions filing a missing persons report, arguing that officers had taken Joe away from the house.
Yeah.
Is that little cumtism? Is that little cumtism? Hold on. Is that little cumtism with him?
Detective tells them that Joe is not at the station. Jideon mentions filing a missing persons
Yep, that's little cumtism. That's him.
report, arguing that officers had taken Joe away from the house.
Yeah, Joe went missing. You guys stole him. Where did they take him, JV? I might have JV like go make like missing missing people. You know Joe?
Yeah, I know.
We're trying to find him. He's hiding from us.
Yeah, he's not in here, I promise.
You promise?
Yes.
You pinky promise?
Yes,
You
I take pictures of him all the time.
pinky promise.
Yes, Joe's not in here.
I don't trust her. Is it cool if I check real quick just to make sure?
Yeah.
I can? I'm gonna just check real quick, okay?
It's around 3 p.m. now, over 4 hours since
So he went around the back of the store to go check
the
and see if Joe
situation
was
first
there. Skeeter and Jideon doing God's work, low-key. Yeah.
began, and as an officer arrives at the restaurant to speak with
Dude, people that are pedophiles are the scum of the earth. How the fuck would you find that attractive? Like, honestly, how the hell do you find a child attractive? If you are a pedophile, I just don't understand it. I don't. It's so stupid.
Joe again. He has no idea that Skeeter and Jideon are about to bring the storm right back to McDonald's.
Because like I said, those people come all the time, except this time there was 2 new groups. Okay, and they always come in, they start using the video, and they say, and then they don't want to leave. And then they did come back later.
Yeah.
The bald-headed guy, the one that starts the first round of
Okay.
video. So he came in, and I said, "You can leave." He goes, "No, we don't have cameras." I said, "That's fine." I said, "But you still need to go." And he goes, "Do you treat all customers like that?" I said, "Only the ones that have videos and phone systems." So he sat outside. So then Joe was in and out. So he said they are outside waiting for him.
So he was like following him and harassing him. I don't care if people say it's like childhood trauma or anything. Pedophilia is the most disgusting thing ever, and I never understand how it's attraction for anyone. Me neither, dude. I don't understand it. It's so gross. Like, it's actually disgusting.
I said, "You need to stay in." I said, and then there won't be any confrontation. So they finally did leave. But they were in and out.
Yeah.
That other group, that Batman, whatever he was.
Yeah. They're at his house, and
I know.
they're not doing anything illegal. It's just super annoying. They're trying to get him riled up so they get their YouTube views. We're just trying to find somewhere for Joe to go because they have access to the house. They're allowed to be there, and so is Joe. So we can't make somebody leave.
So they're allowed to be there. They're not in the wrong. They're allowed to be at Joe's house. But there is some that finds it attractive but doesn't want to have anything to do with it. They should just get help about it. Yeah, they should. Honestly, like it's
They
disgusting.
have
the-
those shelters.
None really close to here. But he said that his buddy is trying to find somewhere and trying to keep
Yeah, 'cause
Joe out of
those
the
two
spotlight.
saying that they're
So
going to be moving in. That's just gonna fly.
Yep.
He'll be out at their house.
yeah. So thank you so much for the help. I greatly appreciate it.
While Joe has stepped out to run an errand, the officer later learned from the restaurant manager that Jideon and his film crew had returned to the McDonald's multiple times looking for him. The manager told officers that despite being asked to leave and informed them that they could not record on McDonald's private property, they continued live streaming.
So that's what got them. Joe's house is Skeeter's grandma's house, I believe. It's under her name. So if she allows it while she's there, they can be there. Okay.
The group is then seen returning to the police station once again, demanding to see Joe. Believing they may head back to the McDonald's in search of him, the officer returns to the restaurant to keep watch.
All right, we're gonna go back and deal with them. Hopefully we can see what we can do about getting them out of there, but we'll see.
And soon, a large group arrives back at McDonald's. But this time, the officers are ready.
So yeah, so I see how they got caught. It wasn't really a sense of them harassing Joe. It was more so the manager of the McDonald's telling them to leave and stop recording, and they just continue to do it.
Problem.
McDonald's doesn't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Is he here?
Doesn't matter where he's at. McDonald's does not want you on the property. You guys have to leave. You're gonna.
Who's you guys? Can you be more specific?
You.
So they said
them,
these people?
Him, yes. You guys cannot be on the property.
Hey,
or they're gonna arrest you.
Do you guys want some McDonald's? Y'all wanna go inside real quick?
You're gonna be arrested for trespassing if you go in there.
Bro, why? You don't have any, no offense, officer, but like, do you genuinely have nothing better to do? Like,
do you have anything better to do?
Officer.
Dude, I feel like that's kind of true though. Like, if they're really doing all of this to track him down, do they have anything better to do? Really?
You're actually like supposed to protect and serve.
All right, get off the property. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, we'll leave the property, but like, I'm just trying to figure out, do you have anything better to do? Because this is like a...
Yeah, they told you earlier that they don't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Because you've been camping out there for like 20 minutes, wasting taxpayer dollars.
I'm there for about 5. You guys need to leave. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
It's crazy how you don't arrest a squatter. That's crazy. Here, let's just stand on the sidewalk.
But the warning has little...
Yeah, he has squatters' rights, so really they can't arrest him. They should work on arresting the pedophile instead of someone raising awareness about him. Exactly.
Effect. Soon Jideon is seen standing on the sidewalk yelling, creating a disturbance, and stopping vehicles attempting to enter McDonald's to patronize the business. At the same time, officers notice 2 members of the film crew attempting to enter the restaurant with their cameras, prompting them to make their move.
Let's see if there's some McJoes in there. Chat, man, is this what you want your tax dollars to go to? Cops camping out at a McDonald's to protect a squatter. He's in there? Really?
Okay.
Should we give him the camera? Yo, do me a favor. Be very careful. Just wear this as a backpack.
Dude, they have a fucking squad of cop cars. I think he may just be squatting. Still, squatting is so stupid. Yeah, but in the US, you have these things called squatters' rights. It's kind of dumb. I don't know.
Trespass them, so shut the f up! Bro, you haven't been trespassed.
We're good. What am I?
Just walk inside.
Just to get in my video?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But make sure y'all stick together.
Isn't that backpack like 30 grand?
Yeah. They have not. Yeah, hold up. Wait. Actually, come back. Bro, they're really protecting Joe. Officer, what are you doing?
And now they're detaining him. Okay.
Officer, never trespass them. You can't trespass somebody.
1212 dispatch. We're gonna have one detained at this point.
Officer, you cannot trespass somebody.
See you going too, Mitchell?
Here, give me my backpack, my man. Bro.
I guess. Put your stuff down.
Officer, you can't trespass somebody.
You're in arrest.
Here, record this on your...
So they're arresting everybody trying to go into that McDonald's. They're not just arresting Jideon. They're arresting everyone.
Your phone.
That's serious, bro.
Wait! Can I hold your guys' property?
Yeah.
Got anything on you?
Oh my god.
Officer, why are you...
Just your phone?
Officer, where they trespass? This isn't gonna stick.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Officer, this is not gonna stick.
Wait, so what are we doing?
Breach of peace.
Officer, this
Breach
is
of
not
peace,
gonna
stalking,
stick.
trespassing.
Bro,
Stalking?
This is the made I've seen in my life.
See.
Yeah, I got you.
Do they really have nothing better to do? Because, I mean, honestly, I feel like if the cops around here, if I told them, like, hey, this guy's at my house, he's allowed to be here, but I can't do anything about it, they'd probably be like, oh fucking well. Jideon probably going to pay for everyone's lawyer if they need it, yeah, or bail.
They never even went on the property. How are you gonna trespass someone that never went on the property? This is a violation of rights. This is a violation. You cannot arrest somebody that never went inside and was never trespassed. Ma'am, They are arrested children that never went inside of a McDonald's. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped, you dumbasses.
Okay.
Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped.
Taking these three?
Watch. Call the DA
Yeah, call the district attorney and see how fast that gets dropped. Yeah, honestly.
and see how fast that gets dropped.
He's yelling, so he's being disorderly. Yeah, everybody's looking.
See, now they're just trying to find an excuse to arrest him.
Absolutely.
What are you arrested for? Disorderly person. You're out here yelling.
Disorderly. You're under arrest for being disorderly.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Sitting here causing a scene.
On the sidewalk.
Yep.
So you can't yell? Officer.
Is that...
Officer, how fast do you think this is going to get dropped? Do you really think do you guys really think this is going to stick? Do you want to waste your DA time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you. I can take this as far as you want. Officer, you will be in a deposition and you will be arrested. This is...
Here, back in.
No! Call Jake and have him get my lawyer! Call Jake and get my lawyer! Is this really the route you want to go, officer? Yeah. Okay. Do you want to taxpayer go? Officer, can I ask you a question? No, please. Sit. Do you really want to use me, officer?
Get your foot in.
I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
Officer, I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
How are you going to arrest somebody that never even went on the property?
You're under arrest for being disorderly, not for being on the property. Put your foot
Officer, I can't fit.
No, then
Officer,
you're going to sneak over.
Officer, I won't run. I'm not going to do anything.
That's good.
Okay, but honestly, this isn't even resisting arrest because he really can't fit in there. Jideon knows the law. Yeah. He literally catches pedophiles. He knows what he's doing. But, like, seriously, this isn't resisting arrest because he actually can't fit in there.
Take off the head.
Go that way.
Can you put them in the front at least?
No.
Officer, I can't scoot. You're trying to push me, but I can't scoot.
I've had bigger people in the
Officer,
car.
you're
sideways
actually
and
hurting me.
scoot.
Officer, please.
Turn sideways and scoot.
Officer, I can't move.
Let's go.
I'm too big.
Put your foot that way. Let's
Officer,
go.
I can't. I'm not trying to be. Here, I'm not resisting, officer. I promise
Let's go.
you. It is literally my body autonomy. I cannot move. Can you just put my handcuffs in the front?
No.
And it'll make it so much easier.
Turn your body.
You have to turn and scoot that way.
Have you guys consulted with the DA?
We don't have a DA.
You don't have a district attorney?
No.
You have a state attorney? You
There's
can
no
go.
district attorneys down here.
What about state attorney?
Go.
Yeah, but, like, seriously, here, he can't get his knee in. There's nothing he can do. That back car seat is so small. Exactly. He can't fit. And I'm not calling Jideon fat, but, like, he literally can't fit in there.
Put your feet in. Let's go.
Officer, I'm telling you, I can't move.
Scoot that way. There you go.
Officer, I can't move. Bro, you
See, he's even trying to, and he can't.
pushing me is not going to do anything. Bro, officer, you're actually hurting me.
Come on.
Officer, I can't
Scoot.
move.
Yes, you can. Scoot
Okay,
in
can I step out and then slide in?
Yeah, step out and slide in.
Bro, hey, bro.
Set your butt in first.
I sat inside.
Set your
Yo,
butt in.
call Jake and get my lawyer.
Hey, get in.
Officer, why you guys...
Slide your butt back. There you go.
See, now he can get in because that's how he had to. I don't know why he was trying to push him like that when his leg was obviously getting caught on that.
Anybody making the scene can slow down. We're
I wonder how tall Jideon is. Probably about a little over 6 feet tall.
secure.
But even after being placed under arrest, Jideon remains confident that the officers have only created bigger problems for themselves, as some of them try to make sense of the situation.
Breach of peace covers it all, so.
Where are your car keys at?
Right in my pocket, sir.
Pocket.
This is one here.
Where's your car at?
It's the black one up there.
That Black Fusion?
Yes, sir.
We'll take Lions for a Black Fusion.
You towing it?
Yep.
So are they all trespassing this property or what?
I told them to leave or going to jail for breach of peace if they don't want to leave. So.
Looks like they're leaving. I don't know who's all trespassing here. I didn't catch all that from earlier. So.
See, exactly. They're not going to get everyone. They're not going to get everybody. There's no way that they're going to get everybody.
Hey, have you ever read our breach of peace ordinance?
Yeah, it covers everything. I'm good with the breach of peace.
It's stalking. I mean, we got a whole bunch.
I mean, dude, they are stalking this dude. Like, there's got to be some kind of resolution to it.
So we got 4.
I got 4 right now. This is absurd, dude. Was he arresting him too?
Oh, get out and get off the property now.
Yes, sir. I was not a part of this.
Then you better walk away quickly.
Yes, sir. I was just in the car. I'll leave. Here, Dad, do you mind? Actually, never mind. I'll walk home.
Now you're impeding traffic. Downtown unit, can you light this black SUV up right here for us?
Dude,
Good, he's pulling up and stopping him for us.
they're just finding reasons to get people now. It's not even like breach of peace here is so stupid. Exactly. They're just finding reasons to arrest people. Like, Literally, that's all they're doing right now. Because they're like, oh, he's yelling. That's breach of peace. Arrest him. What the fuck?
We were just trying to pick our friend up.
Okay, well, you can't stop in the middle of the road.
Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to impede traffic. I have my insurance on my phone. It's not.
Is it the same,
It's the same
policy?
Same policy. That's not correct.
Okay.
Hey, should I back up?
I'll be honest, it's kind of a gaggle mess going on in here right now, so.
I know what's going on. I know what's going on.
That's little cumtism. Dude, I love this guy. He's like a new upcoming YouTuber, and he's so funny. As Jideon said, wasn't it just freedom of speech? It was. That's what our First Amendment right.
Okay, well.
Breach of peace, I feel like, would be like screaming, like, I fucking hate everybody or something like that.
Eventually move.
Do all three: stalking and breach of peace.
I'm dealing with this all day long.
And even then, they wouldn't really arrest you for that. They'd probably just detain you and bring you somewhere else, I think. Right? Is that right? Hold on. I'm going to double check that. Breach of peace law. Broad legal term for actions that disrupt public order, safety, or tranquility. In Illinois, this is generally prosecuted as disorderly conduct. It's a Class A misdemeanor. Punishable by a year of jail? Really? I did not know that.
The guy's harassing somebody over there. It's been like an ongoing, like, years issue. They're like harassing this dude, stalking this dude. Then it kind of all compiled today. Now this has turned into this. So, and then he decided to stop in the middle of the road where you saw him to pick somebody up. But
You need anybody anywhere? Or are we good?
We should be good right now. I think everybody pretty much got off the property and left. This guy's over here filming, but yeah, there's
Screaming like racial slurs or something should be breach of peace. Yeah. I feel like that would be breach of peace.
probably about 30 other people. So the long story short is this guy lives on Harris, getting evicted. His nephew, if this car's got a Tennessee plate, that's one of the cars.
Is it?
Yeah. His nephew is throwing you see him with the party hats and stuff, on a eviction party for the uncle. They'll have access to the house.
He doesn't have a Tennessee plate. This guy's from LA.
So they went in there with big speakers and they just put them for YouTube videos. So they've been chasing him up to the McDonald's for his YouTube videos. And McDonald's kicked him out earlier. They keep coming back while he's here. They keep kicking him out. And now they're sending more people up in here. So yeah, that's the one that was following me out. When I was taking him to the station the first time, they're the ones that were following me. And I think 2 more just walked in here. If you guys aren't getting food, get out.
No, we are. You saying what? Just kind of confused. Yeah, I was just asking what was going on.
Dude, they can't even figure out who all it is. This is how corrupt this is.
are you guys involved in all this stuff too?
We were earlier. We were staying at the house, and then we just pulled up in here to get a drink. We were out. We haven't been here the whole time. Yeah, we just pulled up. Yeah, we just came back.
Okay, well, if you guys are involved, I suggest you leave.
Okay.
And probably not.
We're trying to leave.
Well, you're gonna have to be stuck here for a little bit now, unless you can squeeze by that. But I suggest you don't get involved anymore.
How many? Why so many people?
Dude, Lil Cumtism is so funny. Vep, if you haven't watched him yet, you should check out his videos. They're actually pretty funny. They always think it's stupid because it's a YouTube video, but Jideon would probably do the same without doing YouTube. Yeah, for sure. And they make money from it. It's a way to make money. Like, I don't understand why the whole content creation thing is so negatively viewed by the police and stuff like that, because people make a living off of it.
Just random
YouTube followers. I don't understand all this, dude. Like, over nothing. Like, something so stupid over some, like, YouTube views.
If we don't get the ringleader of this, I'll probably just nail him out.
It's money. YouTube view. All right, let me break it down for you. YouTube. Okay. YouTube publish video. People watch video. View count go up. View count go up. Money go up. Money go up. Happy life. Exactly.
If we don't get the ringleader of this, I'll probably just nail him out. Stalking ticket.
That's fine. I think it's him in the Audi. That's the Skeeter guy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we start.
I'm just waiting for Lions to get this car out of here.
I can roll with one of you guys. No process.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I don't. Whatever.
He's one of those guys that he goes on, tries to catch like predators on YouTube. So he's got this following of young kids that think it's super cool, and
It is cool. Catching predators on YouTube is cool. It should be cool. Catching people that are pedophiles should be a cool thing to do.
with his uncle. He's got all these videos of him with his uncle, and it's his uncle that's in there. Get off.
Bringing pedophiles to the police and getting them arrested should be a cool thing to do.
The property, or you're going to jail too. Start walking.
Understood.
Start walking.
With the personal property?
They had it. It's their property. Start walking. Go. Yep. Go. Start walking. Shouldn't have gave it to them. They're all still out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with him for a little bit. I don't know if I should. What about Skeeter? Where did he go?
I have no idea where he went. The ones that came up on the property.
Did you ticket him?
I think you got a ticket. I don't know. The ones that came up on the property and were causing disturbance on the property are the ones that went to jail. I don't even know honestly who we have. We got quite a few. So.
All right, thank you.
Yep. If they come back into the.
What about this black guy over here? He was at the house.
Well,
and the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, I gotcha. So
he was at the house.
The problem was that they were here, and the ones that were causing an issue here is who went with us right now.
Dude, see, he's just like trying to connect everything. I knew someone that beat up pedophiles they found. I'm not saying it's a good way, but it is deserved. Yeah, dude. If there's a fucking pedophile, like, okay. Do I promote violence? No. I don't promote violence, but I promote justice. And if people are going to be fucking pedophiles, they need to be caught. That is bottom line what needs to happen. Something needs to be done.
Because they could have been at the house. They're allowed at the house because someone that has authority at the house is at the house. So the ones that were causing an issue here that weren't supposed to be on the property. But if Skeeter comes back and he starts bugging you, call us and we'll take him too.
Oh, really?
Yep. Because they were told not to come on the property here, and they were on the property and they were causing a disturbance.
They're allowed to come on my property. Right.
It's not your property. It's not his property. He's squatting there. It's not his property, right? Correct? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, just unplug it, ignore them. That's what they want, is you just answer and get annoyed. They just want to make you mad, so if you just unplug it and they don't have the chance. All right, so...
How many did you arrest?
I'm not sure, quite a few. I have 3 sets of handcuffs and I use all my handcuffs, so I don't know. Yeah, they're on public property, so we can't do anything about them hanging out there. So
He's allowed to be here, but it's not his property, I think. Okay, that makes more sense. But still, if he's allowed to be there, it's not his property.
Go hide back in there.
With all of the arrested parties on their way to the station, the restaurant manager and Joe both provide written statements about the incident. But back inside the squad car, Jideon remains convinced that he has done nothing wrong.
Am I officially under arrest?
Yes, sir. I guess.
Okay.
You're for breach of peace is what it sounds like, all right? Breach of peace.
Even though I was on a public easement. Okay. What is the officer's name that arrested me?
You'll get all that when we get back to the station.
Okay. I just want you guys to know that once this case gets dropped, I am going to get a constitutional rights lawyer, and I'm going to go after you guys' qualified immunity, and you guys will be in the deposition. You will have to answer for that, because the DA is not going to take this case. It's going to get dropped, and when it gets dismissed, I am going for your qualified immunity. And I'm guessing this is a misdemeanor?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, like, the district attorney is going to drop that. But you can ask to get him evicted. Long process, though. I see.
So, what crime is yelling on the sidewalk? What does that do?
We'll discuss when we get in, all right? I'm not going to try to have a conversation between this.
Okay.
That cough was a nervous one? Yeah, I think so. I think it was.
Between this, okay.
Between this barrier.
Constitutional rights violated. I didn't know Woodhaven liked violating constitutional rights. Call my... Yeah. Give me a lawyer ASAP. Tell him to give me a lawyer ASAP.
Free Jideon.
No, he's not gonna let down the window. It's fine. Just stay right there. I don't want them to get you. They arrested me on breach of peace.
Can you
tell them to call Jay? Okay.
Okay, can you move so I can see? No, I just want to be able to see so I don't get into a crash.
Wait, record? Record.
Hey, you got a second? My detective's asking if you fill out a written statement of today of what they've done to you.
Okay.
Are you able to do that for me?
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it.
Dude, this is fucking ridiculous. This is actually fucking ridiculous.
They've been following you around all day.
Yeah, and
See, they know that they were wrong, so he's playing more nice. Yeah.
they drive around. They're driving around a U-Haul truck. I don't know. I think they're back at the house because I've seen them go that way.
Okay.
They set up the music equipment and speakers upstairs.
Yeah, I was there for that earlier today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. What happened to Skeeter? Did you guys give him a ticket?
Dude, you already fucking asked.
You guys were talking to him over here in an SUV.
No, I just gave him a ticket.
You gave him a ticket?
Yeah.
For what?
Impeding traffic for stopping in the middle of the road. That's the only thing
Yeah, make sure he gets in trouble for something. Even me with no lawyering experience could win this case. Yeah, dude. I think it'd be super easy to win this case.
The thing I could have charged him with was impeding traffic, but we arrested 4 altogether, so.
These cops seem to be very, very biased, and they're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Huh. Now they were setting up speakers. What if they start blasting loud music? You guys might be back there?
Probably.
So do you guys think these charges are going to stick? Do you genuinely think these charges are going to stick?
Sir, we'll have a conversation back here, okay?
Listen, man. Here, you seem like a nice guy. Was that guy who was doing all that, was he your boss?
Yeah, I'm the junior person, sir.
Yeah. Just let him know. Hey, man. I want his qualified immunity.
I am the junior person here.
I want his qualified immunity.
1363.
I know my constitutional rights. I know my rights.
Here, I just want to get back to your vehicle.
Officer, how can someone be trespassed that never even went inside? What sense does that make? So you unlawfully arrested those other people?
I mean, to be fair, he was on the property, so he can be trespassed, but then he went out to the sidewalk, which is public property. Even Junior knows the problem they in? Yeah, he does.
People.
This guy's fresh out of criminal justice school, so he knows.
And then with me, I'm on the sidewalk voicing my displeasure with this police department, and you guys, through retaliation, arrest me as well. Is there a body camera here?
Yes, sir, it's on. It's recording right now.
All this to protect. Hey, you know when I get out, we're just going right back to the house. You know that, right? So you guys aren't accomplishing anything. You're wasting taxpayer dollars. I'd appreciate if you get my glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Yeah, where are they?
Exactly. Like, he's just going to go back. What does it matter?
They fell into that.
Yeah, I'll grab them.
It was not on my bingo card to file a civil rights lawsuit.
Oh, I get it.
Here we are.
I get it.
Yo. What's good, my man? Don't worry, I'll pay for your bond. It's not gonna sit.
You guys can just come up to this counter.
Get us with the best civil rights attorney.
Nope, right there's good for me. Stay right there for 1 second.
Ultimately, Jideon Adams was charged with misdemeanor stalking and breach of peace. The other
He got breach of peace?
3 crew members were each charged with 1 count of breach of peace as well. A judge set Jideon's bond at $10,000, which he posted to secure his release. The other 3 crew members also posted personal bonds. While Jideon was in jail, his and Skeeter's fans made hundreds of calls to the Woodhaven Police Department and Downriver Dispatch. Some callers reported fictitious crimes, including
Okay, so now they started like assaulting the police station. Okay, that's taking it a little bit too far.
a false homicide, while others flooded the Woodhaven Police Department's Facebook page with messages. And upon his release, Jideon launched a campaign called Free Jideon, claiming it would prove his innocence and what he believed was the bias officers had shown in favor of Joe. Skeeter, on the other hand, still wants Joe out of his grandmother's house. Jideon's pretrial hearing is scheduled for July 13th, 2026, where his defense attorney will begin addressing the stalking and breach of peace charges. If convicted, he could face up to 93 days in jail for breaching the peace and up to 1 year in jail or a $1,000 fine for stalking. Whether you're on patrol,
Dude, there's no way he's losing that. He'll definitely win that. He'll definitely win that. There's no way.